I definitely couldn't tell a difference between a woman director and a man director. Catherine did a wonderful job with Twilight, and Chris was amazing to work with. Not only is he an extremely talented director, but he's just a great guy in general. We were able to immediately connect to him, and it was a really wonderful experience. He did, and it was like it was like 30 pages long. It was very, very nice. He's such a good guy. I've never had anything like that from a director before, so it was wonderful. It's kind of like a catch-22 because I mean, you feel more pressure because you really want to please the fans. But at the same time, you feel more comfortable because you know you have that kind of fan support behind you. When we were making Twilight, we had no idea what we were making. We thought we were just making a small film for some people to enjoy, but coming in New Moon, it's awesome to know that people are excited to see the movie we're making. There's a couple things. I think the biggest reason is anybody and everybody can relate to these characters. They can relate to their relationships with each other and the issues they're going through. Obviously not the fact that Edward is a vampire and Jacob's a werewolf, but I think that's a metaphor and that stands for something in everybody's lives. You know, being able to get over those issues and how those issues affect your relationships. And also the films are for everyone because they have everything in it. They're romance, they have action, they, you know, have suspense, it's a thriller, everything. So I think they're definitely movies for everyone. Yeah, the most important thing for us is to stay true to the books because that's exactly what the fans want to see. So I definitely think they'll be pleased when they see the movie. Chris did an amazing job. I don't know. We've had this conversation so many times on set. It's a tough call. If Jacob's with his pack, it'd be a good fight. It would be a good fight. I don't know though. It was awesome to have the wolves now. Not only do we have the vampires, but we have the werewolves as well, and they're a fun group of guys. They bring a lot of energy to the set, so they were fun to have around. We all get along really, really well. We're lucky because if this cast wasn't as close as we are, it'd be tough making this series. But it's a major help that we're all really good friends. Kristen is extremely talented and extremely experienced. So it was awesome to work with her, and her and I actually we have a relationship very similar to Jacob and Bella's. We're very open with each other and honest. We can say anything to each other, so that really helped with the filming process. Rob, I actually had the opportunity to work with him most in Eclipse because I only had 2 scenes with him in New Moon. But he's very talented, and I'm very impressed by him. Yes and no. I mean, they both are really good guys. They are, and neither one of them would be a bad choice for Bella. So I don't think she can go wrong. It's just whether or not she wants to go hot or cold. Where do I stand? Yeah. I don't know. It's a tough decision. It goes back to what I just said, is that they're both good guys, but they're complete opposites. They are. They're very different. So I think it all depends on what kind of girl you are. I definitely am. We had Eclipse was my favorite book, so it was a lot of fun to make, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that final product. It's going to be very, very good. I have trust in David Slade.